Hello and welcome back to Sleeper Barbecue. I'm Lance from St. Mary's County, Maryland. We got a first today. I'm going to try some refrigerator pickles. I've got a little bit of a garden in, some of which I have planted is some pickling cucumbers, and I've never tried canning anything. All that's going to be new to me this fall, late summer, but I thought I'd try with some refrigerator pickles, see if I like the flavor profile, and then maybe actually can some at a later date after my cucumbers start to come in. They're budding up, but they're not there all the way. I bought these from a local farm that had some greenhouse cucumbers and tomatoes and stuff, but so stay tuned, we'll bring you along. Alright, so you see we got kind of got set up. I don't know how many cucumbers I have here. Like I said, I've never done it before. I'm assuming that's 2 quart jars full. If not, then I will get wash up some more. But our jars have already been washed. They are quart-sized ball canning jars. I have over here, which I'm sure you can see it. Yep, you can catch it. Got some red onion that I bought, and I've chopped it up. I'm going to put it also in the jar with the pickles. I have well, the baby cucumbers here. I still got to take the blossom end off of it. I was reading up on this a little bit, and they're saying if you don't cut that blossom end off of the cucumber when you're canning, whether it be a canned pickle or a refrigerator pickle, your pickles will get mushy if you don't remove that end where the flower bud was. So, true or not, I don't know. I'm totally new at this, but I'm going to do it anyway just to be safe. What else have we got? We got a bay leaf over here we're going to put in there. A tablespoon of mustard seeds, that I'll be putting in here. I took the dill out because I'm not going to make them a dill. This recipe called for some dill, and I'm not going to use the dill. I'm going to try something different. Again, I'm just grabbing at things here. I'll try to see if it works. So we're Xing the dill. I do have, I got more than 2 cloves of garlic because I love garlic. Let's see here. I got some peppercorns over there. Mustard seed already said. About a half a teaspoon of peppercorn. The garlic. I've got a cup of vinegar. I'll get a cup of water yet. I've got 1 tablespoon of sea salt and 1 tablespoon of white sugar. And I'm going to put all that stuff into the other pot and bring it to a boil. And that's the brine that I will be using in my jar. So let's cut up some of these cucumbers here. I'll do a couple of them on camera. I'm just going to go ahead and take both ends off. It doesn't hurt to be safe. Alright, so inside this pot, I have got 1 cup of apple cider vinegar, 1 cup of water. I'm adding my 1 tablespoon of salt. Now I'm adding my 1 tablespoon of sugar. And we're going to let this come to a boil. I'm sure well, I know there is, because I've researched a lot of them. There's hundreds and hundreds of recipes on refrigerator pickles, pickling, period. But this is just a quick, easy method that I chose. Again, just to sort of kind of get my feet wet with it. I may even need to make more brine as far as I know. Alright, so you might be able to see that I already did 1 jar, just sort of kind of get a practice in, I guess you could say. So in this jar I have some of the beginning seasonings, 1 bay leaf, and I start with some onions in here. So I'm just going to start placing these pickles or cucumbers around this jar. I'm going to come back with some of this onion. Go ahead and get all this onion in there so none of it goes to waste. The brine has come to a boil for the first quart. I'm letting it cool right now because I don't want to put it in here if it's being extremely hot. So we're going to come in here with some more cucumbers. Well, we could have used just a couple more, but that's all right. Then I'm going to come in here with my 1 tablespoon of mustard seed, half a teaspoon of peppercorn. It's probably more like a full teaspoon, to be honest with you. I just sort of kind of like it. We're going with our cloves. So one of the things I am going to do different, I live in an area where there's a lot of Amish Mennonites, and I've got to know a good bit of them. We shop with them. They have cheese stores, they have meat products, they have, of course, vegetables. But one of the things that they make that my wife and I cannot get enough of, it's this hot pepper relish. And we just bought 2 more pints the other day. And I know we've gone through, this would be 4 pints in probably just over a month. So I thought, why not add this to the pickles? We're just going to get all we can into this thing for a flavor. And I wouldn't mind, I'm hoping that the pickles end up with a little bit of a punch to them. Not much, because the wife won't eat them, be able to enjoy them if they get too hot. But, so let's see if we can get one of these jars full. I don't think it's going to do both jars. So, alright, we got a little bit more of that brewed up. We're going to put the lid on this thing. I did take a rag, or paper towel rather, and just wipe the top of the ring. I overfilled this thing a little bit, but it'll be fine. I should have left it down a little bit lower than I did, but just want to make sure it's clear of any type of debris so that your sealing ring is going to work properly. Or your, not the sealing ring, but the seal, the cap itself. What I'm screwing on is the sealing ring. I recommend to probably have these in the refrigerator for at least 48 hours. Some say 24, but I'm in no rush. We'll try it in 48 hours and see where we stand. Alright, y'all. We're back for the taste test on these refrigerator pickles. It's been several days. It's actually been 4 to be exact. I was going to go 24 hours and I just didn't have time to get back to them. So we're going to try them right now. 4 days later, refrigerator pickles. Well, there goes nothing. It looks pretty daggone good if you ask me. We're about to find out. Alright, that is it for this one. We hope to see you back on the next video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.